New tonight at 10. Back in September, Milestone Carbon acquired rights to over 10,000 acres of land and pore space in Midland and Upton counties for permanent CO2 sequestration. That future carbon capture and storage hub might be just the start of similar units here in the Permian Basin, which has some mineral rights owners concerned. Tyler Dupnik is here to tell us just what impact this could have. Tyler?
Yeah, Alex, that's really where the concerns stem from, is simply the uncertainty around this development. Secondary recovery puts CO2 in the ground to help improve oil field production, whereas permanent sequestration will put CO2 in the ground forever.
For mineral rights owners in the Permian Basin,
well, they could be negatively impacted.
There are questions about the ability for permanent CO2 sequestration and oil and gas production to coexist.
There is a concern about the impact on mineral owners, because if we're going to form carbon sequestration units and pump CO2 under the ground, what happens to the oil and gas that's under the ground that those mineral owners own? Are they going to be able to continue to produce it? Are they going to be able to drill underneath the unit to produce oil and gas that may be underneath or above it?
Wade Caldwell is a mineral owner attorney, and he wants responsible development of minerals.
We're in favor of CO2 sequestration to the extent that it can help get CO2 out of the atmosphere. But we also know that America needs oil and gas and will continue to need oil and gas for many, many, many years. And by taking a large portion of that oil and gas off the market, we have concerns about that.
Transparency is key for mineral owners to understand what's happening with these emerging units.
Obviously, we don't want to lose our rights to produce our minerals by the formation of some unit that we don't have any notice of. And third, we want to be able to, if a technology comes along that allows us to produce minerals that we didn't think we could produce, we want to be able to do that.
While there are concerns now,
the loss of mineral rights through the implementation of these units,
there is hope for the future.
We believe the technology is there or will be there to allow them to work side by side. In other words, you can have CO2 sequestered underground and still have oil and gas production in the area.
Paul told me that there is a big push with federal tax credits to form these units. He added that while there is opportunity for Texas to be involved in permanent CO2 sequestration, it has to be balanced with oil and gas.